Oh, I haven't turned this on. So let me just turn this on and see who is in the house. So far, I see there's 3 people. Welcome, guys. Um, right. So we've got, just gonna get in there. Thank you for being here. I hope your day is going really well today. Right. Few channels. So we've got, it's taking its time. So we've got a few people. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? We've got Domini, Ashwien, Rachel, Jacinta, Kelly, Nick, Les, and Lila. Welcome, everyone. Okay, let's start. We've got Lila, first of all. Thank you for that donation, beautiful. And how do you see my relation with Lee in the future? So we're going to see what the angels want to say to you about how they see your relationship, I think you mean, with Lee in the future. So I'm going to bring in this deck for you about the future. Thank you, angels. What's happening for Lee and Lila in the future? What is coming through? So cards that have come out for you here. So first of all, we've got ask for help. There is power in prayer, and you are never alone. Heaven will bring in divine assistance when asked. So I feel that what you're being given as a message is that when it comes to your relationship with Lee that you are desiring for the future, ask for help. You know, there's power in prayer, so pray about it. Know that you are never alone. Heaven will bring in divine assistance when asked. So you have to ask for that help. Your twin flame is also silently asking for help with their situation and praying that you can reconcile and talk again soon. So your twin flame is also asking for help. You know, Lee is also asking for help when it comes to their situation, whatever Lee's situation is, you know, with the hope that the two of you can reconcile. So I feel that, you know, you're being shown that there is that chance for the two of you to come together. Prepare for change has also come out. They are coming back to you. It's happening now. So that's what the angels are showing you about your future. You know, the two of you being together, you know, you're being asked to prepare for change and you're being shown that it's happening now. Lee is asking for help so that the two of you can be able to reconcile. And, you know, you're being shown it's happening now. So in terms of the two of you and the future, it's about a reconciliation. And that's what the angels are showing you. It's not what I see, it's what the angels want you to know. And then we've got as well, you will see each other again, trust. So they're saying to you, you will see each other again, trust. The trust the universe is guiding you and your twin flame back together. Trust that your twin flame is on their way to you and fully intends to reach out to you soon. You may see spiders or 222 at this time. Keep the faith. So that's the message for you in relation to your future with Lee. It's about that coming together, coming back to each other. You know, Lee coming back to you. You're being asked to trust the universe. Pray about it. Pray to God about it. You know, and then surrender. Give it to God as well. And, you know, and then, you know, trust that God is guiding both of you and, you know, and that your twin flame is on his way to you and fully intends to reach out to you. So when you see spiders or, you know, you start seeing 222, it's a reminder for you to trust. So that's what's coming through about the future that you're asking about when it comes to the two of you. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Les, what is Anna Maria thinking? Last time we saw, she saw me. Okay, and what else? Is she watching me on social media? So let's see what she's going to say to you today. Thank you, angels. What is Anna Maria thinking since the last time she saw you? She saw Les, and is she watching Les? What else is coming through here? Okay, so the cards that have come out. So first of all, we've got here doubt that has come out. So there are some doubts that have come up for her since the last time you saw each other. My feelings are so very intense. Am I going crazy? So, you know, she's felt that the feelings that she has for you, they're very intense. And she's saying, am I going crazy? What is going on? You know, it's brought in quite some doubt because we've got another doubt card that has also come out here. Did you love me? Has also come out. So, she's also wondering about, maybe you didn't show much emotion, or you did, you were just being yourself and you didn't show anything. And she was wondering about that because she's feeling all those intense emotions. She is wondering as well about, did you love me? Like I feel that there's a lot going on in her head. It's just about being in the mind, especially with two cards about doubt coming out. Let's see, what else did she think after the two of you of them met? Thank you, angels. What else did she think? So we've got another doubt that has come out here. So she say, we've got here, why haven't you reached out? Am I that easy to forget? So I feel that she's been thinking a lot, because she's feeling this intensity about the way that she feels about you. And seeing you, or however the situation was when you saw each other, it's kind of brought in all these questions, all this doubt in her mind. And that's what's really coming through as well from her. And then we also have regret that has come out here. Why did I act that way? So she's also regretting the way that she's been with you. Why did she act that way? She's thinking about things a lot since the last time that she saw you. And let's just ask, you're asking, is she checking you out on social media? Is she watching you Les on social media? Let's see what's coming through as well here. So we've got another regret that has come out. I needed space and now I've waited too long. So she is thinking about the way that things are. And she's saying to you, I needed space before. Now she's like, I've waited too long. Am I okay? Is this the right thing for me to do? We've got another regret. I want to call you. So she's regretting not being with you. She's thinking about you a lot. The other card that came out is curiosity. I'm thinking about you. So, there are cards about watching on social media here. And, you may see that as she is checking you out. But I feel it's more about, being curious about what you're up to as well. And, thinking about you. So that's what she is showing you there. So nothing directly about watching you on social media. But let's see what else is coming through. Is she watching her on social media? Thank you, angels. What is coming through here? The card that came out is about study and focus. So, you can actually see this. You've got that sort of magnifying glass. You can sort of interpret this energy as actually, analyzing. It says here, analyzing, study, focus. So I feel that that's the energy as well. Maybe of her watching you on social media. That's the cards that's come out from this deck, and so that's what's come through there. Okay, what else is Anna Maria wanting to say as well to Les today? What is she thinking? What is she wanting to say? What message is coming through? So she's saying to you, I feel you even though we are apart. So she feels you, even though the two of you are apart, she really feels you. That's why there's also the doubt. The first card was all about the intensity of the connection as well. And she's saying you still hold a piece of my heart. So that's what she wants you to know. Jacinta, I lost my favorite amethyst ring. I'm sorry to say that, to hear that. One night I kept it on the table and the next morning it wasn't there. Any message from God about this? What I'm actually feeling is that, sometimes when we are in our minds a lot, we may be so sure, we may be so convinced that you put something somewhere, but you may have put it, when you were busy doing something, or you were thinking, you're in your mind a lot, thinking about certain things, and you thought that you put it on the table and you put it somewhere else. So, just really see, you may just find that it does turn up, or you come across it at some point, or maybe it fell somehow, but you will come across it. I mean, I'll pull some cards and see what comes through. But, I just really feel that I'm really getting this energy that or message that you may have been in your mind a lot and you put something somewhere and you'll be so sure. I've done it as well in the past, where I'm like so sure that I left something there and then it wasn't there, and then you find it somewhere else. So let's see what message is coming through for you. I'm going to bring in a message from Archangel Michael. Thank you, angels. What does Jacinta need to know after losing her amethyst ring? Okay, so cards that have come out for you here. So we've got, no, it is not yet time. That has come out. So let's see what the message is saying. This is not the divine right time to take action. Be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So, I feel that, you've got that, that's about, time, things take time. I feel that you're being shown that, that the right time for you to find it will come, and I feel that you will just come across it at some point. If you left it in the house, you didn't take it out somewhere, you didn't lose it, it will be in your house somewhere. That's what I'm really feeling. So the right time for you to find it, maybe somewhere that you put it and you thought you'd put it somewhere else, you may, at the right time will come for that. That's what I feel you are being given a message about. So that's the card that has come out. The other card that has also come out is you're ready for more. And it says, your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. So nothing to do with, the sort of finding of your ring, a message that you may be needing to hear at this time. I don't know what you do as a career, but you're ready for more. So maybe you are feeling that you want to change when it comes to your career as well and do something more, maybe something to do with your mission. That's the message that's come out for you. Now is the time to make the changes that you have been contemplating. So that's what they want you to know. So I'm going to bring in this deck and see what else they say to you as well about this ring that you've lost. Thank you, angels. What does Jacinta need to know in relation to this? So we've got luck is on your side. So I feel that you're being shown you are going to find it at the right time. You will find it. You'll come across it. And like I said, if it was in the house and you didn't take it out and, sort of take it off somewhere else that's not in your house, you will come across it. So luck is on your side. When the time is right, it will come, you come across it. They're asking you to have faith. So you're being asked to have faith, that you will find it, and that's the message coming through. We also have spiritual pathways are clear, and and this is also about your connection to the angels, and the angels can help you to find things that you've lost. Archangel Samuel is very good at helping you to find things that you've lost. So you've got your spiritual pathway that's clear with Archangel Samuel, so you can ask Archangel Samuel to help you to find that ring. And I trust, and from these messages that they're showing you, that luck is on your side. It is somewhere and you will come across it. I hope that helps. Okay, right. So that was Jacinta. Rachel, current energies between my DM and I, please. Where how is he in 3D life? So energy between Rachel and the divine masculine. Energies between Rachel and her divine masculine was coming through. So the cards that have come out here. So okay, oops. So we've got a card about new business. So I'm wondering whether your divine masculine is sort of busy with, work and, things that he may be doing. Is we've got new business that has come out here. So you're asking how is he doing in his life? This may be what he's focused on right now. I don't know what he does for work, obviously, but he says new business, opportunity to develop growth. So there may be things that he's working on right now, things that he's focused on when it comes to, to his business or growing certain things, when it comes to the work that he does. So that's what's really coming through, or some opportunities that are opening up for him as well in relation to the work that he does. And then when it comes to the energies between the two of you, we've got stand your ground, be strong. So I feel that it's a message for you to stand your ground, to be strong when it comes to this journey, because obviously, it's not an easy journey, but it is about you standing your ground. The other card that has also come out is about intuition, psychic trust, it says there. So trust your intuition when it comes to your journey, when it comes to whatever it is that you may be guided to do in your own life, you're being asked to trust your journey. And when it let's just ask again about the energies between the two of you. So thank you, angels. What are the energies between the two of them, between Rachel and her divine masculine, current energies between them? Okay, so we've got again something about new home, new improvements. So I feel that there are things that your divine masculine is focused on right now in his own life. I know you're asking about the energy between the two of you, but it is that what's coming through is that there are things that he may be doing and focused on for that are about moving forward in his own life. It could be moving home, a new home, or buying a house, or doing up a house. there's something that he's working on and some opportunities that are opening up as well when it comes to business or work. And he is kind of focused on that. And we also have as well take charge, control, and, control, confront fears. So he's also confronting his fears, or, the fears that are holding him back from coming forward to you. He is kind of taking charge of his life as well. That's what I'm really getting, and doing whatever it is that he is needing to do at this time, sorting things out for himself. That's what you are really being shown, confronting his fears when it comes to, his connection with you as well, the things that have been holding him back from being with you. So that's what's coming through when it comes to the 3D energies. But it sounds like he's doing okay. He's focused on whatever it is that he's working on in his life right now, and and that's where his focus is. So let's get a message about the energy between the two of you as well. So the card that has come out, we've got Manifest Destiny. And it says, I think about my future with you all the time. So he's thinking about a future with you. And, with a card of new business, new opportunity, home improvement, new home, I'm getting the energy that, he is building a foundation for that future with you. He's focused on those things that he needs to do to then be able to have that future with you. So that's what's coming through. So he's saying, I think about my future with you all the time. I'm manifesting our future into my reality with my thoughts and intentions. It is divine destiny for us to be together in union in this lifetime. So, it's something that he's working towards. It's something that he wants. He's got his intentions and he's building a foundation for that future with you. That's the energy that's there between the two of you. I hope that helps. Okay, we've got so a couple of donations there. We've got Yashi. Thank you for that donation, beautiful. Any messages from the universe and my DM? So let's see what Yashi's Divine Masculine is wanting to say today. What is Yashi's Divine Masculine wanting to say? So he is saying to you today, we've got regret that has come out, and he's saying it's driving me crazy. So, not being with you, the way things are at this time, it could be things going on in his life as well. It's all driving him crazy. And I feel that the passion and the desire that he has for you as well, he's saying to you, is driving me crazy. What else is he saying? We've got relief that has come out. So he's saying to you, I can face my fears at my own pace. So, during the time that he's away from you, during this time of separation, it is going to help him to face his fears at his own pace. The things that he needs to deal with within himself so that he can be able to release that. We also have a regret that has come out. I'm not sleeping because of this. So, the things that are driving him crazy, missing you. I'm really getting the passion, desire for you as well. And overthinking. It could be things that he's dealing with in his life too. He's saying to you, I'm not sleeping because of this. And he's also saying another regret. I just want to hold you again. So he is missing you. And it's part of what's keeping him awake, because he just wants to hold you again. Thank you, angels. What else is Yashi's Divine Masculine wanting to say today? What is Yashi's Divine Masculine saying? He's also saying, I know I messed everything up, everything. So, he is thinking about this a lot. It's keeping him awake. He's like, I know I messed everything up. What was I doing? He's regretting it all. That's what he is wanting to say to you there. He's also saying to you, I look for you everywhere. So he's always looking for you somehow. It could be looking for you online. It could be looking for you, around and, asking even people about you. But he's also saying to you here as well, there was a card of, now I can face my own fears in my own time. And he's also saying, I need more time to figure things out. So he is still in the place where he's still needing to figure things out, but he's missing you a lot. He's thinking about you, and, and it's really keeping him awake. It's driving him crazy. Okay, so messages from the universe. We'll get a message from Archangel Michael. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Yashi today? So your message is, all is in perfect timing. So you're being shown that all is in perfect timing when it comes to this love and everything else. This is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. So, this is also about you taking steps in your own life. Always in perfect timing when it comes to your journey, because your divine masculine is still needing the time to figure things out. But you are being guided to do certain things in the meantime. Walk through that door towards more of the light, towards the life that you're being guided to live as well. And it says, yeah, this is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. So there's definitely something that you're being guided to do in the meantime and to keep working on and moving forward with in your own life. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for Yashi today? So your message is power and intention. So you're also being asked here to set your intentions, to move forward with power through those doors to wherever it is that you are being guided to go, to do the things that you're being guided to do. It's time for you to do that now and, set those intentions and really move forward. The intention is powerful. When you set your intentions, when I wake up in the morning and I set my intention for the day, I find that my day just really works. And all those things that have really set that intention, because it's powerful. It's like you are giving it out to the universe. It really just helps things to happen the way that you are wanting them to happen. So those are the messages coming through for you today. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Ro. Thank you for that donation, Ro. Any messages from my divine counterpart? So your divine counterpart, thank you, angels. What's Ro's divine counterpart wanting to say today? What is Ro's divine counterpart wanting to say? So we've got here, they're saying to you, regret, I want you back. So, and saying to you there, I want you back. So that's what they want you to know. We also have as well another regret. It was wrong to disappear. So also saying to you, it was wrong of me to disappear, just keep quiet, whatever it is, that has happened. And also curiosity that has come out and saying to you, I wonder what you're doing. So your divine counterpart is wondering what you're up to. They're saying it's wrong for me that I disappeared or I just kept quiet, and they are wanting you back. What you are being shown there. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through from Rose divine counterpart today? What other messages coming through? So we've got as well here, untold. And they're saying to you, there is so much yet to be spoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. So your divine counterpart wants you to know that there's so much that they haven't said yet, and saying to you, there's so much I want to say, and it's hard for them to open up and give you the messages, of how they truly feel and put that into words. But the depth of their love for you is beyond words. So that's what they're wanting you to know. We'll get one more message as well from this deck. Thank you, angels, for Ro. What is coming through? So we've got here, you still take my breath away. So, your divine counterpart wants you to know that it's only you for them. You're the one who still takes their breath away. So messages from the angels for you. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Ro today? What's coming through for Ro? So your message is guardian angel. So your guardian angel is with you. It's about you connecting to your guardian angel. If, and I feel this is an invitation, really sort of, maybe the name of your guardian angel, to really sort of get to know who your guardian angel is. Ask who your guardian angel is. Ask to be shown. You will be shown in one way or another, or the name will be revealed to you in one way or another. So it is about you really, connecting with your guardian angel is what's coming through here. The other card that has also come out is intuition and downloads. So I feel you are being given a lot of downloads, and your intuition is spot on. When you get messages, move forward and do those things, listen to your intuition. So you are really being guided and being given downloads for all sorts of different things that you may need in your life at this time. And then from Archangel Michael, what message is coming through for Ro today? Okay. So for you, we've got open up to your spiritual gifts that has come out. And it says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So, that's those messages that you're receiving, through your intuition, through downloads, to help you to open up to your spiritual gifts. And they're saying to you, the angels are sending you these messages to guide your soul's growth. So really beautiful. That's what they have for you today. I hope that helps. Okay, we've got Michelle Wara. Thank you for that donation. Messages from Mohammed. Thank you, angels. What's Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? Okay, so Mohammed is saying to you regret. And he's saying, I was jealous and crazy. So, there's maybe something that happened in the past where he was a bit jealous when it comes to other people, and he's saying to you, I was jealous and crazy. He's also saying to you, what regret? Why did I act that way? That can be about walking away from you as well, keeping quiet. For as long as he's kept quiet, why did he act that way? What else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know as well? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you as well here, we got another two regrets as well. So he's saying to you, I hope I haven't blown it with you. So, he thinks about it. He's like, why have I acted the way that I've acted? Why have I been like this? And he's saying, I hope I haven't blown it with you. He's also saying to you, regret, I shouldn't have shut you out. So, he's really thinking about how he's kept quiet for as long as he has done. And he's saying, I shouldn't have shut you out. So that's what you are being shown there. Thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? Inspiration has also come out. You are so special to me for so many reasons. There is no one else who inspires me quite like you. I'm so proud of you, your achievements, talents, and gifts. Your love encourages me to strive for more out of life. So your love for him is encouraging him to strive for more out of his life, and you are an inspiration to him. And then to finish off, what else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting Michelle to know? So he's saying to you as well, you feel like home to me. So you're the person who feels like home to him. And he's also saying, you are my destiny. I love you. So he wants you to know that you are his inspiration and you are his destiny as well, that he loves you. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Okay, so next we've got Domini. Any messages from me from the angels? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Domini today? So your message today is courage and bravery. So, this is about you moving forward with courage in the things that you are doing in your life. Don't let anything hold you back. Be brave enough to go for your dreams, to reach for your dreams, or to get out of your comfort zone, whatever it is, even when you're facing challenges as well in your life, it's about, having the ability to go through those challenges. And I feel also, it's about inviting Archangel Michael in to give you that courage to do the things that you may be wanting to do, or where you may find yourself having some fear about certain things, and just keep moving forward with that courage and bravery. So that's what they're saying to you. What are the messages coming through for Domini today? Thank you, angels. So you've got, first of all here, deeper insights are at hand. And the message is, your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So there's something that you may be wanting to do. You're being asked to be courageous and brave enough to go for it. But your plan, the details need work. The plan that you have about whatever it is that you're wanting to do is good, but the details need work. So you may just need to look at the details for whatever that is a bit more, and work on things a bit more. And they're saying to you, reflect before moving forward. So that's what's coming through. We also have welcome abundance into your life. So I feel that if you're brave enough to go for whatever you're being guided to do, it's going to open you up to abundance. There's something that you are, that they are moving you towards doing. I feel some sort of change, or doing something different, getting out of your comfort zone, maybe changing a job, whatever that is, or starting something new. It's going to open you up to abundance. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. So that's what you're being shown, that God is going to heal your financial challenges. Especially the more you're brave and moving forward with certain things, it's going to open doors for you as well. So abundance is on its way into your life. So really beautiful. So let's get another message for you. I'm going to bring in Archangel Gabriel as well. What does Domini need to know as well at this time? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Domini? So we've got here daily practice that has come out. And the message is, the more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. So if there's something that you are working on, some new skills or something that you are trying for the first time, getting out of your comfort zone, the message is the more you practice with those new skills, whatever that new thing is, the more comfortable and confident you become. So that's the first message. And then we also have as well here, birth that has come out for you. And it says, new life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. So there's definitely something that you are birthing out into the world. It's like certain ideas that you're being given to go for, and that's the big message that's coming through for you here. And then the last one is share your art with the world. So there's something you're being guided to share with the world. It is time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. So whatever that is, what they're talking to you about, it's time for you to share it with the world. And maybe it's something you haven't started doing yet, and you're thinking, is it okay for me to do? You may just need to look at the details a bit more, but your plan is good. That's what they're saying to you. So be courageous and brave and move forward and do it, because it's time for you to share your art with the world. So that's what's coming through for you. I hope that helps. Okay, Ashwini, Amit's 3D thoughts. Thank you, angels. What are Amit's 3D thoughts? Amit's 3D thoughts. What's coming through today? So we've got curiosity, and he's saying to you, he wonders if you're okay. It's something that he thinks about. He hasn't spoken to you for a while. He wonders if you are okay. And then we also have as well here worry and fear. I don't want to be alone. So, there are some fears and worries about being alone. And I feel that this is also that fear that you may move on with someone else because he's been, in the situation that he's been for a long time. And, and he doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to lose you, is basically the message coming through there. And he's also saying to you, doubt has come out. Everything is different. So I feel that since meeting you, his whole life has changed. He may have tried to get on with his life and just the situation that he's in, but everything has changed. It's not the same. He just doesn't feel right where he is what I'm really feeling. So he's saying to you, everything has changed. Thank you, angels. Amin's 3D thoughts. What else is coming through from him? So we've got here treasure. And he's saying to you, I treasure you and our love. You are so precious to me. You shine brighter than diamonds and are worth more than gold. You're all that I seek. So, he's saying to you, you mean the world to him, you're treasure to him, and he treasures you and this love that you both share. Okay, what else is Amit thinking to finish off? Thank you, angels. What else is Amit thinking? What else is Amit thinking? So he's saying to you here, your eyes are the best mirror where I can see my soul. So that's the first message that he's got for you. And he's also saying to you as well here, I cannot let go of you ever. So that message of, not wanting to lose you, he's saying to you, I cannot let go of you ever. And he's also saying to you, you are an angel. So he sees you as his angel, and that's what he wants you to know. Kelly Nick, may I have messages from E? We had a great weekend. Oh, I'm really glad that you had a great weekend. So what is E wanting to say to Kelly Nick then? Thank you, angels. After they had a great weekend, what messages are coming through from him? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so we've got here, let's see, we'll bring in this deck as well. So the card that has come out, we've got doubt that has come out. What if your life is better without me? So after spending time with you, he's also started thinking about this, and I feel that, you had a great weekend, but there's a part of him that's sort of thinking, what if your life is better without me? Am I enough for you? and all those things. It's just his own thoughts, his own fears. It came out, his own doubts for whatever reason, and it's not that he didn't enjoy the time with you. It's just certain thoughts that are going through his mind. So let's see what else he wants to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What else is Kelly E wanting to say to Kelly Nick? So he's saying to you, hold me. And he's saying, I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world. I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so I know everything will be okay. So maybe he is going through something, or maybe just busy and a bit stressed out in work or something. And he's just saying, he misses the time two of you spent, and he's saying, hold me, I need to feel your arms around me. So I feel that energy of just missing, being with you. He's also saying to you soon, that has also come out, we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent, and I'm doing everything I can to be ready for you. I hear your call for me, and I'm coming. This is my promise to you. So he is wanting a life with you, like a proper sort of being together. That's what he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is he wanting to say to Kelly Nick today as well? So he's also saying to you, I hope the flames of our love last for eternity. So he's hoping that, the two of you just go on for eternity with this love that you have for each other. He's also saying to you as well, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you before. And I feel that now he's wanting to change that. He wants to do right by you. And he's also saying to you as well here, you changed everything, my world, my life. So you're the person who's come in and you've changed everything for him, his world and his life. I hope that helps. I really feel like this needs a clean. I feel like, yeah, it was just seeming a bit like it needed to cleaning. Okay, Handel said next. Please do a general reading for what's coming for me this year. Okay, let's see what you need to know. So why is this? Okay. Right, this way. Okay, so thank you, angels. What's coming for Handel this year? What is coming for Handel this year? What is coming for Handel this year? What is coming through here? Right. So we've got creativity that has come out. So I feel focus on your creativity this year, which can be, that you're working on in whatever sort of way, whether you write, you paint, you bake, whatever it is, those things that you do, your own, the gifts that you have, your creativity. Be creative, think outside the box, innovate. So it's about you bringing in something, birthing something into the world as well, is what I feel you're really being guided to do there. The other card that came out is male. So, I don't know if you're in a relationship at this time. And if you're not, there is someone coming your way this year, is what you're being shown. A male, sort of someone that, is going to kind of sweep you off your feet. That sort of energy is coming through there that I am getting. The other card that came out is communication, important news, messages. So it can be communication coming in from that person, whether it's someone that you know or a new person, it can be about meeting that person as well at some point. And, you may meet them at some sort of event or, something that you are just at or something. And, and then they sort of move forward and, and it brings in the beginning of something for the two of you. So that's what's coming through. But you may also get important news about certain things. Maybe there are things that you're working on in your life. There will be some changes and important news and messages coming in for you this year. So that's the energies that have come out. Let's see what the angels want to you as well. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Handel for this year? So that jumped out straight away. So we've got open up to your spiritual gifts that has come out. So it's also about you opening up to your spiritual gifts, moving forward as well on your own spiritual path. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So I feel that this is also a message for you to really focus on your own spiritual path and, and making more time as well to connect within and, open up to your spiritual gifts listen to the guidance and messages that are coming in for you. Make time for meditation, time for solitude as well. It's going to help you when it comes to opening up to those gifts, because you're being reminded that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. So you've got to have that balance of being busy in your physical world, doing the practical things, and your spiritual practices, and making time for that connection within. So that's what's coming through for you as well. Thank you, angels. What else does Sandra said need to know? So we've got as well here to trust your angels. So your message is trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So when it comes to your dreams, things that you are desiring, you're being asked to trust heaven this year, and let go of expectations of things need to work this way or that way at this time. Release all that. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Okay, we'll get one more message for you. Thank you, angels, for handle set for this year. So the other card that has come out is harmony and resolution. So you're being shown as well that, that you are going to find more of that harmony as well within, peace and harmony within. But I also feel, if I don't know if you have someone on your mind, as in, a divine masculine, or someone that you think about, wondering about to do with them, that can be that male that came out, and the resolution and harmony coming in when it comes to that connection as well. And if it's someone new, then there's going to be more of that harmony as well, in that relationship where when you do meet them. So that's what's coming through for you there. There can be certain situations as well in your life whereby, things that have not been going well, or there've been disputes or arguments or whatever with other people. You're going to find more harmony and resolution in those situations. It could be family, work, whatever as well. So that's what's coming through for you for this year. Okay, we've got me satisfied. Messages does Mark have for me today? Okay. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to me satisfied today? What is Mark wanting to say? Okay, we've got curiosity that has come out, and he's saying to you, I've been checking your social media to see what you're up to. So, he is curious about you. He's checking your social media. I remember somebody else earlier asked if their divine masculine was watching them on social media, but it's come out for you. So that's showing you that he is doing that. And, these cards, they come out, the energy, the way that they are, that things are really happening. And was it Les as well who got the card, which was really powerful, of study and analyzing. So, that's about, him checking her out, or her divine masculine checking her out. But what you're being shown is your divine masculine Mark is curious about you, and he's saying to you, I've been checking your social media to see what you're up to. We've got some regret as well for not being with you. I'm sending you a message. So I feel he's thinking about communicating as well, telling you how he's feeling and that he's missing you. What is he wanting to say as well? I love you. That has come out as well here. And he's saying to you, there's something I need to tell you. So, he had the message about sending you a message. He's saying there's something I need to tell you. I really want to reach out to you to express how I'm feeling. My love, the love in my heart is for you is like nothing I've ever felt before. Remember, I love you. So he wants you to know that he loves you. He may communicate to tell you that he loves you, but obviously that's, just don't hold on to that and be like, he's going to communicate, because, that's actually not going to help the situation. But he is definitely thinking about it. He is checking you out. He's wanting to reach out. He's wanting to send that message. And, and he's saying here, remember, I love you. And then to finish off, what is Mark wanting is satisfied to know as well today? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you here, you are my strength and my biggest inspiration. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Anju. Thank you for that donation, beautiful. Where is your question? I don't think you've asked your question yet. So I'll just go and do somebody else for now. And then I'll come back down to check if you've asked the question, because I don't see it. Okay, so next we've got Shannon. Any messages for me today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon today? What does Shannon need to know? So you've got two messages jumping out. We've got ask and receive. First of all, a reminder to pray and ask for the things that you are desiring. Ask God for those things and you shall receive. And you may be seeing as well things that you've been asking for coming into your life. Angelic protection as well. Archangel Michael there protecting you, when it comes to your life, protecting your journey as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Archangel Michael for Shannon today? So we've got here trust in divine purpose. And it says here, this experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So powerful message, if there's something going on in your life and you're thinking, why is this happening? What does it all mean? You're being reminded that everything that we all go through, it has divine purpose, and sometimes we're like, why are things not working out? Why is this going on the way that it is happening? And for the mind, it may not make sense, but there's always a divine purpose for it. So this experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. The other message that came out is get your power back. And they're saying to you, you've forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Maybe you need to take back your power from other people, certain situations. You're being reminded to do that. Or it could even be from, your own mind sort of going in 100 miles per hour, getting into a place of fear, whatever it is, take that message as it resonates for you. A message from Shannon's Divine Masculine. Thank you, angels. What is he wanting to say? Shannon's Divine Masculine. So he's got regret coming out here. I've lost the best thing in my life. So not being with you, he feels like he's lost the best thing in his life because he doesn't feel like he in the situation that he's in right now. You're the best thing in his life, but not being with you, he feels like he's lost the best thing in his life, and he's saying to you regret. So where he is, he's just wishing that you were there, and he's saying to you, I wish you were here. What else is Shannon's Divine Masculine wanting to say today? Thank you, angels. So we've got Bliss that has come out, and he's saying you are a gift from God. So he sees you as this beautiful gift from God. I'm blessed beyond measure to share such a beautiful and powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. So it's really beautiful. I love that he says to you, embrace your beautiful divinity, because you were being reminded as well, Archangel Michael, they're saying, you are a child of the divine, so take back your power. So he's saying to embrace your beautiful divinity, but he sees you as this beautiful gift from God, and he's grateful for you. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's Divine Masculine wanting to say to finish off? So he's also saying to you as well here, thank you for loving me with your heart. So he's saying, thank you for loving me with your heart, even if I am where I am and things are taking the way that the long as they are taking. And he's saying, you still take my breath away. So that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see if Andrew did Praveen's life safe in car accident or lost his life? Is he my twin flame? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to tell you this, Andrew. I am not the person to tell you if someone is your twin flame or not. I know other people do that, and but when it comes to who your twin flame is, it's something that only you know in your own heart. It's something that you know deep in your soul. So that's something that you need to find out from within yourself if he is your twin flame. That's, I can bring in cards that will sort of confirm what you already know, but I am not the person to tell you if someone is your twin flame. That's something between you and God, because this is a journey that comes from God. So if you're wanting to know if he is your twin flame, you need to have your quiet time with God, ask to be shown powerfully, and you will be shown. So that's all I can say about that. And you are saying, did Praveen's life safe in accident or lost his life? Can you just ask that question again, because I don't understand what you mean? Has he been in a car accident? What's happening? Can you just make it a bit clear, because I don't understand what you are saying to me? Okay. So yeah, I'll let you ask your question in a different way and explain what you're talking about about this car accident, and then I will try and answer your question as best I can. Okay, right. So okay, so what's happened here? It's kind of cut me off already. Right. Let's see. So we were. So I done handle set. I done Shannon. Malapel, what is next actions of Gemini? Okay, and message from him. Next action of Gemini. Thank you, angels. What is next action of Gemini? What is the next action of Gemini? So we've got travel that has come out here. Travel, moving on. So I feel that this is about making changes in his life, leaving behind things that are no longer serving him, as well, moving on from certain things, certain habits, karmic situation. And this is also about traveling to you, moving on, coming to you. We also have another energy of travel here. We've got overseas, cruising along, taking your time. So, there's definitely movement towards you, is what you are being shown when it comes to next actions. He's taking the action that he needs to take. We've got a plane that can go by pretty fast in comparison to what's this, like a cruise ship that can take time. So, I feel what you're being shown as well here, it can be like traveling a long distance on the plane, which takes time. So you're being shown is something that's going to take time. It's not like he's just, even though he's traveling to you, coming to you, he's not going to just come to you like right away. It's going to take time, but he is moving forward. He's leaving certain things behind, and he is traveling to you. And then messages from him. Thank you, angels. What is he wanting to say? What is he wanting to say today? Right. So we've got here, oops, we've got regret. He's saying to you, I'm a mess. So there are things going on in his life, and I feel that he's unhappy with his life. And he's saying to you, I'm a mess, and he wants to change that. That's why he can be walking away from certain things. He's also saying to you, doubt, and he's wondering, in his mind, why can't I forget you? Why are you on my mind all the time? That's what he's also saying to you. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say, Gemini, to Malapel today? So he's also saying to you, union that has come out here. I'm ready to start our life together in union. We've been waiting and preparing for this day to come, and now the time is near. Let's get ready for this final chapter so that we can come into alignment and meet as one. So, that's that energy of travel that you're being shown. He is moving on from what's holding him back. He is coming to you to bring in that union. He is ready for this. He's a mess where he is. He doesn't want to be there. So he wants to change his life so that he can be with you. And he's saying to you, let's get ready for this final chapter so that we can come into alignment. So I feel that you are both still working on coming into alignment, so that you can then be able to have that union. And then to finish off, what is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What else is Gemini wanting Malapel to know? So he's also saying to you as well here, please forgive me. I didn't mean to hurt you. So the things that have happened in the past, he's asking you to forgive him. He didn't mean to hurt you. Right. Anju, has she asked again? He met a car accident. Okay. So I assume so what you're asking is he was in a car accident, and so you're asking, is he safe or did he lose his life? Is that what you're asking? Is that what you're asking, Andrew? You're saying he met a car accident, so is that what you're asking? Because I'm unsure. Oops, I just for some reason I undo hide message. Okay, I don't know, I hid your message unintentionally there. How do I go back? Hide, no. Okay, you've asked again. Okay, is Praveen alive or safe in car accident which occurred in the month of August? No contact. I asked universe about him. I got the answer by a video that he's alive, but no contact. So if you got the answer that he's alive, then why are you asking if he lost his life, if you've already been given an answer that he is alive? You gotta trust in the messages that you receive. You really have to trust in that. And I will see what so it was August last year. So just because there's no contact doesn't mean that he's lost his life, and especially if you're saying that you were given an answer. I asked the universe about him. I got the answer by video that he is alive, but his family said he's died. Right. Well, this is very weird. Okay, well, if his family is saying, well, why don't I mean, I'm just wondering what's going on here, because if his family has told you that he has passed away, then why would they lie about that? That's the only thing. I mean, I'm gonna bring in a different deck for this. Let's just bring in um let's bring in this deck. If his family has told you that he has passed away, is there what I'm actually getting is there any other way that you can try and verify this more in the physical? Like actually, I don't know, maybe look on his social media, see if there is social media, ask another friend or a different family member to really understand, because I feel that this is something that you really need to sort of find out when it comes more to the physical world, is what I'm really getting. So maybe you need to try and see if you can find somebody who knows him and ask that question, or maybe look on his friends. I'm confused in universe answer, but I understand. I don't know how you were given this answer or what the answer was, obviously, because I don't know what video you saw that showed you that he's alive. But I really feel that it is important for you to have that sort of knowledge in your own physical world. I suggest that you see if you can find a different person, and and ask those questions that you are asking. But I will pull some cards and see what comes through. Thank you, angels. Did he pass away in the did what's his name again? I can't find your question now. Okay, to the person that Andrew is asking about, his wife doesn't want enlightening. Well, understandably, if she is his wife, then she's not gonna be happy, to have you around. She will have her own reasons for that. But you don't need to ask the wife. Isn't there anyone else that you can sort of try and find out from, without asking his wife about it? If you're really that interested or really need to know if he's alive or if he passed away, then I really suggest you do something, to find out in the physical world, and see what comes up from other people. Is there other people that's not his wife that you can go in and ask that question, or you can try and see on social media? Something, some other way that you can find out and ask someone who's not his wife. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Did the person that she's asking about? Okay, so the cards that have come out here, we've got here, this is the 5 of Wands. This is the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is the card of conflict. It is the card of a lot going on. So I feel there may be things that are happening in his life right now. I'm actually really feeling that these messages may not be there to tell you if he passed away or not. That's what I'm really feeling, because anyway, we've got here, this is the 5 of Wands. This is about conflict happening. So it could be conflict that is going on, things happening between you and the wife who doesn't like you, and and maybe not want. There's quite some drama going on in relation to this situation. That's what I'm really getting with that card. The other card that came out is an interesting card, and this is the Fool that has come out. And the Fool is about moving on to starting something new, and starting afresh, and it's kind of like a change coming in, as you know, it's like a new beginning. So my question was, has he passed over to, did he pass away? And we've got the Fool. So I'm not going to be saying to you, he definitely died. That's not what I'm going to turn around and say to you. But there is an energy of a new beginning coming through here, and that's what you are being shown. There is some sort of moving on to a new beginning that I'm getting with this card. So what I'm going to say to you right now is that, if you're really wanting to find out if he's alive or if he passed away, then try and see a different way without asking the wife, some sort of way that you can find out in the physical world, whether it's social media, whether it's asking somebody else, whatever way you can find out for you to have that peace of mind for yourself about what is really happening. I don't know what relatives told you that he passed away, but I'm wondering why they would lie about something like that to you. So you need to actually see in your own physical world about what is happening, and you don't have to do it by going to ask the wife, but really sort of see how you can find that out. But the energy that I got, as you can see, there was some sort of conflict and drama and things going on there, and I'm not asking you to go there. I'm asking you to find out, even on social media. I'm not saying go there. There's no reason for you to go there, especially if he's someone who's married and, and the wife doesn't like you. You don't need to go there. Try and see, the messages, or see online. That's what I'm saying to you. And also as well, you know, the message that you received from the universe, I don't know what it was. How did you interpret that message? It's also about your interpretation. Maybe you interpreted it the way that you wanted to interpret it, which is not quite what the message was. So it all depends on what the message was that you got. So I'm not going to be the one to say, yes, he died, or no, he didn't die. But you are getting an energy, as I've said here. I'm going to finish this now because I need to move on to other people. You are getting an energy of moving on to a new start. This is about a shift. This is about a new beginning. So that could mean, if you wanted to look at it that way, it could mean that there is a transition that has happened to bring him in to a new beginning when it comes to, to his soul moving on, That's what I'm also getting there. But it's something that you are going to have to try and find out in your physical world. So that's all I'm going to say. And do let us know if you do find out in some sort of way. But I'm not saying to you, go and get there, go to the house or anything like that. Do it online, do it on social media, ask other people. You can do that with in all sorts of different ways now. You don't actually have to go there because you live far away. And like I said, I don't know what message you got or how you interpreted that message as well. So maybe look at that message again and really see what else it is telling you, and then, and then see. So I'll bring in a message for you from Archangel Michael. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Andrew today? What is coming through for Andrew? So the way forward is open, is what they're saying to you here. And the message is, you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So, that's the message that's coming through for you. You are being guided as well to personal and spiritual freedom. You may be in a place where you are in your mind too much about this, and you just need to calm your mind and, find out in the physical world what you need to find out, so you know your truth about what really happened, and not try and sort of figure it out and being lost in the mind. Because sometimes, you can be in the mind and you can interpret messages that you've received in the way that they are not really what you interpret. So that's what's coming through. I'll get one more message for you as well. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Andrew? The other message coming through is raise your vibration. That has come out here. So you're being asked as well. You may be in that energy where you are really, your vibration is really low, And and remember, where you are in your vibration is what attracts what comes into your life. So you're being asked to raise your vibration. So I hope that helps. Do let us know when you do find out. Okay. Next, we've got Bocelli, I think. Yeah, Bocelli. So let's see what your question is, Bocelli. Thank you for that donation. And thank you for that donation, Andrew. Guidance or message for my DM. So we'll get a message from you from Archangel Michael. What message is coming through for Bocelli? So your message today is trust in divine purpose. That has also come out for you here. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So you're being reminded that, the situation with your divine masculine, whatever else that you may be going through in your life, it always has divine meaning. And healing will come as well when it comes to your journey or any other challenges that you may be facing. Know that you are on a path of growth. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Bocelli today? So your other message is your guardian angel. So your guardian angel is there with you from the moment that you're born up until you cross over to the other world, to the other side. So, the message is for you to connect with your guardian angel who's always by your side all the time. So let's see what Bocelli's divine masculine wants to say. Thank you, angels. What is Bocelli's divine masculine wanting to say today? So your divine masculine is curious about you. And he's saying to you, I wonder if you miss me. So your divine masculine is wondering if you're missing him. Very curious about you. We have another curious that has come out as well. And he's saying to you, I wonder if you're okay. So he is thinking about you, wondering about you, curious about you. And he's also saying to you, worry and fear. I don't want to be alone. So, he doesn't, even though he may be the one who's kind of, the one who sort of walked away or is staying away, he doesn't want to be alone. He wants you in his life, is what he's really saying. Thank you, angels. What else is Bocelli's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, spark. And his message is, when we are in a room together, everyone sees our spark. We have this thing, you and I. It is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. So, he's saying to you, you and I, we have this spark and everyone can see it. And to finish off, thank you, angels. What's Bocelli's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, you are an angel. So, he's saying to you, you are this angel in my life. And he's also saying the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So, wherever it is that he moved on to go to, he's saying to you, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And he wants a change. He wants you in his life. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Alma. Thank you for that donation, Alma. When will S move out in general next 4 months? Next 4 months, please. Okay, when will S move out? Okay, we'll bring in, let's see what comes through here. When will S move out? Thank you, angels. For Alma, when will S move out? So the cards that have come out for you here. So we've got here, first of all, we've got storm brewing, chaos, tread carefully, be prepared. So I'm feeling, from this card, it is showing you that, there may be some, there may be some chaos and upheaval, some sort of arguments or something that can happen with S, whoever S is, something that's going to bring in that change. That's the energy that I'm really getting. There's a storm brewing, there's chaos, upheaval, tread carefully. So you're being reminded to tread carefully as well, to not, sort of react to certain things as well, is what I'm really getting. And, but I feel that there's going to be something that's kind of like just going to blow up in a way. And that's going to be the time that moving out is going to happen for S. That's what's coming through there. We're going to get a deck with some timings as well for you. When is S going to move out? Thank you, angels. So when is S going to move out for Alma? What does she need to know? So the cards that are coming through for you here. So first of all, we've got, we've got September, October. These are the dates that came out. So we've got September, October. Here we've got the doors are open. So I'm not quite sure what's happening with S at this time, whether they can move out pretty quickly or you're thinking that they will pretty quickly. But it's interesting that, the doors are open for that chaos and upheaval to happen, whatever it is. And that's going to bring in a moving out September, October. So we've got decisions here. So I feel that you may be making certain decisions that are going to then bring in that change and then release as well. So we've got September, October energy that is coming out here. We also have the new moon that's come out, and I feel that with this, it's about creation. I feel you're being guided as well to, set your intentions of that moving out. If that's what you are wanting for us to move out, really speak to the universe with the new moon. It's a great time for setting intentions about things that you're wanting for your life. Set those intentions, created for that to happen. Start to visualize yourself in your house by yourself or whatever. Really set intentions as well about this. So that's what's coming through. And, I don't know what the situation is. You may think, oh my gosh, September, October is far away, but time is flying. It will come before you know it. So that's what's come through. And, it's what's come through for a reason. So energy for the general 4 months. Next 4 months. So, you've asked about that as well. We're in what? March, April, May, June, July. So let's see. General energy for Alma for the next 4 months. General energy for Alma for the next 4 months. So what's coming through here? So first card that we've got betrayal that has come out, and we've got betrayal, deceit, distrust, beware. So there is going to be something going on in this situation. I don't know if it's to do with S in the next 4 months, and there's going to be something going on, some sort of, don't take it in a negative way and start getting fearful about it. It's just showing you that may be the thing that sort of comes in to bring in that change that I was talking about, and when I was saying, there's going to be chaos, upheaval, it doesn't mean it's going to be a massive thing that blows up. It can just be a small thing, but it is what pushes things to move forward. So there is this energy coming through here. It says betrayal, deceit, distrust, be aware. So there may be something that comes in with S who is moving out. You're just being asked to be aware. And then the other cards that we've got as well, we've got forgive, disregard, make peace. So, maybe something that you may have to work on forgiving, to let it go, so that you're not holding on to it and the pain of everything that is going to be happening, and disregard some of the things that do happen, and that's what's coming through as well. The other energy that came out is success. So I feel that whatever it is that you're wanting to happen is going to be successful. It is going to happen. The change is going to happen. S is going to move out. There will be success in relation to this and moving forward as well. So it is going to happen, as we are moving forward between now and October. That's what I'm going to say to you. Sort of the energy between now and October. So it could be any time in between then of decisions happening, but there could be some stuff that happens that will really push that moving to happen. So I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got No Limit X. Thank you for that donation. Career after marriage, satisfaction in relationship. I don't. You have to ask your question in a better way. I don't really understand what that means. No limit X, career after marriage, satisfaction in relationship. Can you ask your question in a way that it's a question so I understand what you're asking? Because if I give that to the cards, it's very vague. They won't give you the messages that you need to hear. So if you could ask your question in a better way. Okay, so that's for No Limit X. I'll leave that for now and wait until you've asked. And I'm just going to go back up. Oh, yeah. So I was here actually because so I done Malapel. Ivan, any messages we can get from the divine? Okay. So in relation to your connection, Ivan, let's see what's coming through. What messages are coming through for Ivan in relation to his connection with his eternal flower. So messages for you. We've got here what you want, they want to. Commitment, including marriage, is in your future. They imagine you walking up the marriage aisle and saying, I do. They dream about you becoming theirs. This is a strong message about building a life together. A proposal is on its way. So, what you are wanting about that commitment, being together, your eternal flower wants that too. They are almost there. You are almost there. Don't give up. So I feel that they're almost there as well. It came out for a reason. They're almost there on their own journey as well in relation to releasing fear and things that are holding the eternal flower back. But you're almost there. Don't give up on this journey or your twin flame. Your dream of being together is almost manifested. While the last details are being sorted out, keep going. You will see polar bears at this time as a symbol of perseverance and strength. So that's the message that's coming through for you as well. And then we also have your love will stand the test of time and distance. Replace doubt with faith. Your twin flame will never stop loving you. A week, a year, or even 1,000 years from now, they will still love you because you are one soul bound by eternal love. So it's just a reminder that, this connection that you have, it will stand the test of time. So let's get a message from Archangel Michael as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Ivan? So you've got here, embrace your life purpose. So your message is to embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So right now, during this time, whilst things, the last details are being prepared, you are being guided to really focus on and work on your divine life purpose. And so many people come in and ask, what is my purpose? That's the message. Your life purpose is whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. It's not something that you go and find out there. It comes from deep within. So, work on those things and focus on that. That's what you're being guided to do in the meantime. Thank you, angels. What else does Ivan need to know to finish off? So your other message today is do the work. So I feel this is about you doing the work when it comes to your life purpose, moving forward and doing that. I hope that helps. Okay, and then next we've got Emily G. Any messages for me in regards to love and life? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily G today? So your message today is open your heart. In relation to love, open your heart. And the message is no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. So you're being reminded to not judge yourself, to not judge others. Let love heal this situation. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Emily G today? So you've got here self-acceptance. So it's interesting that you've got two cards that are of not judging yourself, accepting yourself. That's the message that's coming through for you. There may be certain things that you're working through at this time in relation to self-acceptance. I feel that you are really being guided to focus on that at this time. So let's see what else is coming through for you as well. I'm going to bring in Archangel Gabriel for you. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Emily G today? What does Emily need to know? What does Emily need to know? So the other two messages for you today are law of attraction. And the message is here, keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. So you're being reminded to keep yourself, to think positive thoughts, surround yourself with positive people, situations, and that way, when you have all that positivity around you and within you, you attract positivity into your life. And then to finish off, inspiration. Your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. So whatever ideas you have, set it into motion. It is divinely inspired. I hope that helps. Shay G, any messages for my DM? What will my DM think and say about the messages I sent him? So let's see what he wants to say. I'm bringing in the decks that I have today. Thank you, angels. What messages does Shay G's Divine Masculine have after she sent him a message? So we've got here relief that has come out for him. He's saying to you, I can face my own fears at my own pace. So, he is in that place where he's feeling that relief because, whilst he is just doing him and whatever he's doing, he can face whatever fears he has at his own pace. We also have here hope, worry, and fear. I hope that you don't hate me. So I don't know what message you sent him, but this is the card that has come out. He's saying to you, I hope that you don't hate me. And that's what's come through. And he's also saying to you, doubt as well, that's come out here. Why does it still hurt? So, he hurts without you. And he's saying, I hope you don't hate me. Thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's divine friend want to say to Shay G at this time? So he's also saying to you here, infinity, my love for you is infinite. So he's also thinking about the love that he has for you, and he's saying we are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time, that reaches into the non-physical realms and over many lifetimes. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is true. So he's also talking about that infinite bond that you have. And then treasure, he's saying to you, I treasure you and our love. You are so precious to me. You shine brighter than diamonds and are worth more than gold. You are all that I seek. So, he knows that you are all that he seeks. With whatever messages that you've sent him, that's what he wants you to know today. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. And what is he wanting to say after the messages as well that were sent? So he's saying to you, it's easier to just stay away right now. So I feel that he's not quite in the place that he is wanting to be. Like I said, I don't know what message you sent him, but he's saying to you, it's easier for me to just stay away right now. He's also saying, I need more time to figure things out. So I feel that these messages are really in relation to whatever it is that you say to him. And he's saying, I know I messed up everything. So I feel he's still trying to work things out and figure things out for himself. And he's saying to you, I know I messed things up before. He doesn't want to do that again. He wants to sort himself out so that he can then be in a good place to come to you as well. So that's what he is saying to you. I hope that helps. Okay, Sumaya saying, giant runner current feelings for me, please. Thank you, angels. What are the current feelings of giant runner for Sumaya? So we've got here, he is saying to you, we've got worry and fear that's come out, two of them there. And he's saying to you, I'm afraid that I've lost you and I don't want you with anyone else. So, his feelings are, he doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want to, he's afraid that he's lost you. And he also doesn't want to lose you and for you to be with anyone else. So that's how he's feeling. And, the things that he's thinking about as well. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through about Giant's feelings? So we also have here stargazing. And he's saying to you, my love for you is written in the stars. So he's saying to you, it was meant to be. It's written in the stars, this love that he has for you. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky thinking about you. We were destined since time immortal. I'm going to start this again. Okay, look up at the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky thinking about you. We were destined since time immemorial. We don't need to rush this love. It is eternal. So he's saying it's a love that is written in the stars. We don't need to rush it. It is eternal. But he doesn't want to lose you as well. Okay. So let's see what else he wants to say. How he's feeling as well. Thank you, angels, to finish off. How is he feeling? What else is coming through? So we've got here, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So he's apologizing for things that have happened in the past, saying, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. And he's also saying our bond was decided in heaven long before we met each other. So he's saying to you that that bond that you have, it was written in the stars, as the other deck said. And, and it was decided in heaven long before we even met. I hope that helps. I'm just going to see if No Limit X has asked the question again, because I just couldn't read what he was saying. Okay, so No Limit X. My name is Nayan. I want to know what my career scenarios will be in after marriage. And okay, and I will have a quality life with the partner I'm about to get married. Okay, so I think you're about to get married. So you're asking what your career is going to be like after your marriage. Okay, so thank you, angels. What will Limit X's career be like after the marriage. Um, let's see what's coming through here. So, I don't really feel that it's, your career is going to go in a bad way or anything after your marriage. You just, it's about, moving forward when it comes to whatever it is that you're wanting to do in your career. We've got here change, transition. So I feel that, your career, there may be some positive change, is what I'm really getting. Some positive changes. Or when it comes to your career, a transition, maybe you may move forward to do something different, something perhaps that is more aligned with the path that you're on. I don't know what career you're doing, but there's going to be some sort of change, and something that may come a bit down the line where you realize that you want to do something different. So the card that came out is change. The other card that came out is new home and home improvement. So I feel that this marriage as well, you may decide to move home, you may decide to renovate the house that you're living in, or move somewhere different, somewhere bigger, perhaps, after you get married. So that's also come out for a reason. So maybe with your career, you may decide to do something that's going to give you, more, so that you can be able to renovate or buy a new house. It's that sort of energy that's really coming through. But it's going to be a positive change as well when it comes to your career. Okay, and will I have a quality life with the partner I'm about to get married to? Will they have a quality life? Thank you, angels. With a partner that is about to get married to, that Nayan is about to get married to, will they have a quality life? Will they have quality life? So let's see what's coming through here. So we've got new career that's come out as well. So definitely that change that you were being shown. There's going to be a new career, work changes. So there's definitely a shift coming in when it comes to your career of some sort. It's something that you will see, maybe further down the line, but it's something that's going to happen when it comes to your career. And you may hit a brick wall. You may get into that place. I'm feeling more to do with the career. Maybe something that you're doing right now, you may realize it's really not what you want to do, or it's not giving you the satisfaction, the fulfillment that you've had in the past, like not likely find another way. And that may be where you bring in that change. So you're asking, will you have a quality life with your partner that you're getting married to? You've got family, support, comfort, stability. So yes. That's such a beautiful card to come out to answer your question about having a quality life. It's that sort of energy, sort of relaxed energy, family by the seaside. I'm not saying you'll be living by the seaside, but it's giving you that energy of a quality life, family support. There will be that support. I feel that you and your partner will be supporting each other. You have that comfort and stability as well. So I feel that there will be a job change for something better that is going to help you to, to have more of that comfort as well and that stability. So that's what's coming through. And the last card that came out in relation to that is endings, completion, finished. So I feel that this is showing you that, there are certain things that are going to change. It may be a completion when it comes to the career that you're doing, where you sort of hit a brick wall. It's no longer what aligns with the path that you're on, and, being married and all that stuff. And you want something more fulfilling, something that maybe brings more money. So there's going to be a shift happening for sure. And, and you kind of complete and finish a cycle is what I'm really getting. And you'll be tying up loose ends as well. So tying up loose ends to move forward to something that is more aligned, and something that is more, that brings in more of that stability as well when it comes to your life, your new life with your marriage, with the marriage partner. Any divine messages for me? So let's see what's coming through for Nayan at this time. What else? What guidance is coming through? So you've got here, trust your angels. So you're being reminded, as you get married, as you are in your marriage, to trust your angels. Really work with your angels. They'll help you every step of the way. You know, they are there to help you with everything. So you're being asked to trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. So if you have all these expectations that things are going to happen this way, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and you're expecting all this, you're being asked to let go of those expectations. Trust that heaven is a perfect plan. So heaven is a perfect plan for you. And if certain things that you are sort of planning in your head and those expectations that you have, if they don't happen, if or they don't work out, just always remind yourself, heaven is a plan. You know, there's a plan for why things didn't happen the way that I wanted them to happen. And, you know, there's a better plan when it comes to my life. So that's what's coming through. So always remember that. And your vibration is rising has also come out here. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So that's a beautiful card. And I feel that it's also a reminder for you to not lose yourself. You know, sometimes when people get married or get into a relationship, they sort of really just lose themselves in that. You know, always remember that you've got your own journey, your own spiritual path. Obviously, you know, if it's, you know, you are in that marriage, you are doing everything together, but always make that time for your own divine connection. You're connecting, you're going within. You know, it will help you to keep raising your vibration. And the more you do that, the more it's going to help you to bring in and attract all the things that you are desiring, of that quality life that you are wanting. And then to finish off, what else is coming through as well? So the other card that has come out, you've got harmony and resolution. So I feel that in your relationship with that marriage, there will be harmony and, you know, resolution as well. It's like things will be more in flow. You know, there'll be harmony in your relationship, in your marriage, and, you know, resolution, and things just, you'll be able to resolve issues together, work through things together. So I hope that helps, and I wish you all the best in your marriage. Okay, so that was No Limit X. We've got Armangal. Thank you for that donation, Armangal. I would like a message for my nephew who just lost his job. Sorry to hear that. Company made decision without investigation into facts. Quite upsetting for him. Oh, sending him so much love. You know, I don't know, it sounds like something happened and they just, you know, let him go without investigating. So I can imagine it is difficult, but, you know, also let your nephew know that, you know, sometimes things happen in life because we are at a place where we need that change. And yes, it can seem so unfair. It can not make sense and it really hurts as well, you know, but there is something better. It may not seem like it at this time, and he may not see it for a little while, but there is going to be, it's, you know, remember when God closes one door, he always opens a window. So I feel that there is this change that has been brought in. Remember, this year is the year of the number 9. We are completing cycles and we are in this eclipse season, and eclipse is all about change. A lot of people are going to be experiencing all sorts of things changing in, you know, really powerful ways, and some changes and, you know, things ending that they didn't expect to end, and it will be difficult, it will be challenging, it will be something that people don't understand, but it is all being brought in because it is there to shift you to where you are meant to be. So, you know, really explain or tell, if he's listening, your nephew, that, you know, even if you may not see it right now, there is a reason for why this has happened. And one day he will look back and it will make sense. And it's also about understanding, like I said, we are at that time of this, we are in eclipse season, and the universe, God, is bringing in changes where changes need to happen. You know, for the mind, some of those changes can be things that are so hard to understand. Why did it happen this way, and all those things? But it's happening for a reason. So that's that message that I have for him as well. But let's see what's coming through from the angel. So for Aramangal's nephew, what messages are coming through? So really jumping out there. So where did this card go? Oh, it's here. Okay, let me just try and grab this card here. It really jumped out. So then there's a message for you there. So we've got, look at this. So, you know, Aramangal's nephew, you are ready for more. So, I feel that, you may be your nephew may be in a place whereby he's been in this job and he's been doing the job, he's been okay, but he's ready for more. Maybe he's not really been, learning that much anymore from this, or he's now, when it comes to his soul, he's ready for bigger things, he's ready for something different. And I really feel that there's going to be a window opening for him, an opportunity coming in. You just have to, trust is what I'm really getting. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you've been contemplating. So maybe he may have thought, even just in passing, that maybe I would want something different. And he's kind of thinking of all those things has really brought in that change. So he is ready for more. His career is growing and blossoming, and it is time to make the change. So that's why the changes come in. So, that's the big message that's come through. It has been brought in for a reason. And there is something better, is what I'm really getting. There's something better and something bigger coming in for him. He just has to trust. He can start applying for jobs and just really trust that the right thing that is meant for him is going to come in. But the change needed to happen because he is ready for more. The other card that has also come out is don't give up on love. And it says, a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So I feel that this is actually about your nephew, forgiving himself for, even though the situation is unfair, sometimes we can be in that place where we blame ourselves so much. If only I had done this, if only I had done that better. And, he's kind of talking to himself in a negative way, feeling bad and, really getting lost in that. I feel that it's a message for him to really sort of have that love and compassion for himself, to not be so hard on himself, to really sort of understand that this change was brought in for a reason. And he may not see the reason now, but he will, because there's a better opportunity coming for him. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Aramangao's nephew? So the other card that has also come out, so we've got here joy and contentment. So I feel that, whatever is coming in is something that's going to bring him more joy and contentment in his life. It's something that's gonna help him, make him feel better and more fulfilled as well. We also have take charge and action. So your nephew may need to take charge right now, really come from that place of love and compassion for the self, but then also take charge and action to start applying for new jobs, maybe even changing to something else different that he may want to do, whatever it is. He may just need to give himself a bit of time to really feel and experience all that he's going through with this, but then start to take charge and action, because I feel that there'll be opportunities opening up for him. So I'm going to bring in messages from this deck as well. What does Aramangao's nephew need to know? Okay, so other cards that have also come out, magic is all around you, pay attention. So I feel that he's being shown that the magic is all around him, the universe has got him. He just needs to pay attention. Angels are supporting his decisions as well. You are here to work your light. So maybe what he's being guided to is something that's going to help him to actually work his light more as well. And there will be steps forward when it comes to things working out and opportunities opening up for him. So I hope that helps, and I'm sending him so much love. Okay, right. So next, let's just see. We've got, hey, Miss Yadev, hope you're well. Sumi, can you tell me what J Deep's feelings are for me? So how's J Deep feeling for Sumi? Thank you, angels. How's J Deep feeling for Sumi? How's J Deep feeling? So first of all, wow, he's thinking about you, regret for whatever the situation may be between the two of you. He's saying to you, I love you so much. So, that's how he's feeling about you. And he's saying to you, I love you so much. He's also saying, what am I going to do now? So whatever is going on, I don't know what your situation is. He's like, what am I going to do now? I love you so much. what have I done if he's not speaking to you, for example, but he's letting you know that his feelings are of love for you. What else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So we've got divine timing that has come out, and he's saying to you, we've got this, and God has got us. We are on a journey, a divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith, and so it is. So he's saying the love is there. It will come into the physical world at the right time. We just have to trust and have faith. So his feelings as well, JD for Sumi. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? So we've got as well here, I want to reach out, but I am afraid. So he may be wanting to communicate, to tell you that he loves you, but he is afraid. His own fears there. He's saying to you, are my biggest inspiration, my strength, and my biggest inspiration. So you are the person who inspires him and gives him strength as well on his own path. Anna, please could you ask the angels what messages they have for me? So Archangel Michael, thank you. What messages are coming through for Anna today? What does Anna need to know at this time? So you've got here, someone new is coming. So I don't know if you're looking or wondering about a person, love as well. Someone new is coming. And if you're in a relationship already, this could actually be someone new who will help you in a particular or in a certain way. It could be someone new who's coming in as a friend, or a soul family member, a soul sister. It could be someone new who's coming who can help you with working on your mission. There's someone coming in. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. So that's your message coming through there. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Anna as well today? So we've got angelic protection. So you're being shown that you are protected in anything and everything going on in your life. You are protected. Archangel Michael is there with you, protecting you. I'm going to bring you in messages from heaven as well. What does Anna need to know at this time? So your messages today are, first of all, we've got here, go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. So you're being reminded as well, you're being given messages to go out and plant new life seeds. That can be about working on certain things, going for your goals, really sort of doing those things, to plan for your future when it comes to things that you are desiring. Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. So you're being guided as well to connect with your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides through nature. Spending time out in nature is a message for you to do that. And I feel that you see messages in nature. You'll be able to connect with them even more that way. That's the messages that are coming through for you. Okay. Victoria, any messages from my DMP in regard to how he's doing? Okay, so thank you, angels. What is P wanting to say to Victoria at this time? So messages that he has a regret. I can't get us out of my head. So he is regretting, not being with you. And he's saying to you, you are on my mind. I can't get us out of my head. He's also saying to you as well, another regret. It is all my fault. So how he's doing, he's in this place of regretting the things that have happened, but also thinking about you. And he's saying, what was I thinking? The way I did things with you, or the way things turned around, what was I thinking? So that's the energy that he's in, what he's thinking about, and how he's doing. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from him? So he's also saying to you, comfort as well. I am resting into you. I feel so peaceful and content wrapped in your love. It's a soft place to fall, like the comfort of a warm blanket. I have all I need with you. So I really feel this is about that 5D connection, and he feels that warmth and that comfort when he's connecting with your energy as well. Thank you, angels. And then to finish off, what is he wanting to say to Victoria today? What is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, I miss you. So he's thinking about you and he's letting you know that he misses you. And, that's why he's thinking all those things, that regret that was coming through as well there. He's also saying to you, your eyes are the best mirror where I can see my soul. And he's also saying to you, I miss the times together. So he's really missing the times that the two of you shared. And I feel he's thinking about that a lot. I hope that helps. I've done Yashi and I've done Ro. Who's next? If not Ivan, Victor. Hi Victor. May I have messages from my beautiful twin at 777? Okay. So messages from Victor. I keep wanting to call you Ivan for some reason. Victor's beautiful twin. Thank you, angels. What is he wanting to say today? Victor's beautiful twin. What messages has he got? So he is saying to you, so we've got a regret coming through from him as well here. So he's saying to you, why did I do those things? So the things that have happened, the way that he was with you, walking away from you, not communicating, he's regretting that. And he's saying, why did I do those things? Also, why did I act that way? So, it's something that is kind of on his mind a lot. Why was I like that? Why did I do those things? Why did I act that way? Why can't I forget you? So you are on his mind and he can't forget you. But he's also saying here, what if your life is better without me? So he also wonders, I did all those things to you. What if you're okay now? After all this time, what if your life is better without me? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, release. And he's saying something needs to be released before we can be together. There are situations in my life that I'm working to free myself from. Please look through the illusion of karmic bonds and know that in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. So that's what he's wanting to say to you. And then to finish off as well, thank you, angels. There are things that he's still needing to release from his life. What else is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say? So he's also saying you are an angel. So you're the angel that's helping him and guiding him as well. And he's also saying, I do receive your telepathic messages. So he receives those telepathic messages that come through from you. So you asked about 777. I remember to bring the book. And 777 says, you're definitely on the right path in every area of your life. Stay balanced and spiritually aware so that you can continue moving forward on this illuminated path. So that's the message that's coming through for you. So again, I'll read it. You are definitely on the right path in every area of your life. Stay balanced and spiritually aware so that you can continue moving forward on this illuminated path. So keep moving forward. You are on the right path. I hope that helps. Okay, who's next? Yeah, Andrew, I have to do other people as well. I right now I just, because I've got quite a lot of people that have also asked questions, and it's only fair for me to do other people as well. Especially if people are coming in and paying the second time round, I do need to get through as many people as I can. So, sir, dear Yashi, our messages are not shown. Okay, I'm not sure what that means there. So, Andrew, I will get to you is what I'm just saying there. Okay, sir. Any messages from Rzan? His current thoughts about our today meeting, what he thinks about our today. Okay, I'm just bringing in the cards that I have today. So thank you, angels. What is Rzan thinking about the current meeting that they had? What messages are coming through? So he is saying to you, worry and fear, I don't want to be alone. So after your meeting, he's feeling that, he doesn't want to be alone. He wants you in his life. We've got curiosity as well that has come out. I'm thinking about you. So after your meeting, he is thinking about you. And he's also saying to you, curiosity, I need to check your social media. So he's wanting to, he's checking your social media after your meeting. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say as well there? So we've got treasure. So after you met, he's really thinking about how much you mean to him. I treasure you and our love. You're so precious to me. You shine brighter than diamonds and are worth more than gold. You're all that I seek. So he really feels that you are everything that he seeks, and he treasures this love and you as well. Let's see the other message that has come out here. And he's also saying to you infinity. And he's saying, we are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time, that reaches into the non-physical realms and over many lifetimes. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. know that it is true. Thank you, angels. After this meeting, what else is Rizwan thinking? What else is he thinking after this meeting? Okay, he's also saying to you, I love you to the moon and back. So he's really thinking about the way that he feels about you. He's also saying, I'm in a much better headspace now. So he is in a better place in his mind as well. And that's what he wants you to know. Okay, and we'll get a message from the angels for you. What message is coming through as well for Sarah? Thank you, angels. So your message from Archangel Michael is be the real you. You're being given the message to be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So you're being given the message here to express your authentic self. You know, your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. So be your authentic self. That's the message for you today. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think have I seen Sarish today? I'm not sure about that. I don't know what's going on. You know, it's YouTube is YouTube. Sometimes it just causes so much chaos and I don't really know what's going on. I don't think I've seen a donation from Sarish yet. See, so you guys are saying some messages have disappeared and I can't see them either. So yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know what YouTube does. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I mean, I will be back doing a live again tomorrow. So if I for some reason your message has disappeared, you know, come into the live tomorrow, come in early. There's clearly something going on with YouTube today as well. Daughter of Saturn and Celine, can I please get any messages from my spirit team has for me? Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for daughter? What messages are coming through? So your message is sacred plan. So that's a beautiful message. And I feel that you are being reminded to trust that when it comes to your life, there is a divine plan. You know, it's about trusting and flowing with life and trusting the divine plan. Even if you may not know what the plan is when it comes to your life, the message is for you to trust the sacred plan. We also have signs and reminders. So you are being given signs, synchronicities, reminders to help you on your path. It's a message for you to be present, to see those signs, to see those messages, to see those reminders that are helping you as you are moving forward. What other messages coming through for daughter as well today? Thank you, angels. Deeper insights are at hand. So it says for you here, your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So if there's something that you're working on or trying to do, you know, the plan that you have is good. And I feel that you're being given signs and messages and synchronicities as well to help you with that. And they're saying to you, but the details themselves of whatever you're wanting to do, they need work. So reflect before moving forward. So that's the message coming through for you. I'll get a message for you as well from Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through as well for daughter here? We've got as well, have confidence in your creation. So whatever this plan is that is good, it may be something that you are creating or working on. You're being asked to have confidence in that. You may just need to pay attention to the details and put in a bit more work in that, but have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. So it's really something to do with things that you're working on, things that you're creating. So I'm just going to come out of this and see if I can see the donations that have been made, because I really can't see them. Let's see. I'll just completely come out and come back in and see if it's going to change anything. Yeah, I see Andrew's donation there, but I don't see. Let me just see. So that was the next person will be Daisy. Let me just see if there's. I've done Michelle. Just trying to see if there's other donations that I've missed. did Bocelli. I did Alma. No Limit X. I don't see anything from Sarish, I'm afraid. Someone mentioned that Sarish donated, but I don't see at all. I can see Armangal there. That was the last donation that I saw. Let me just try and get to the bottom and see. Yeah, and I see the second one by Anju, but nothing from Sarish. So I don't know, Sarish's donation or even message from Sarish, is she even here? It didn't come to me at all. So something has happened, and all I can say, because obviously, I've been on for a while, all I can say is if I don't get to you, then come into the live tomorrow. So Anju, let's just do your question again. But also Anju, if you just, be, aware that there are other people who are wanting to have questions as well. So if I've answered your question the once, then, like I said, I'll be coming in live again tomorrow. Then, try and not do a second one just so others can have a chance as well, because you can always come in and donate the next day and get a message. It's just to give others as well a chance to have their question answered. So as I am on a spiritual journey or twin flame journey, because I and Praveen have been seeing angel numbers for the last 4 years. Okay, angel guidance. Okay, first of all, just to say to you, I can't remember, is Praveen the one you were asking about? If he's the one who's passed away, I'm not sure. But remember, angel numbers are not just specific to twin flames. Anyone who's on their spiritual journey sees angel numbers. Like 1111, for example, is a number of awakening. I know that my little niece, because she's quite spiritually aware, she sees 1111. She's called me saying, Auntie Sandra, I've just seen 1111. And I was like really shocked. So anyone who's on a spiritual journey, it's like the way that the angels communicate and speak to people who are in that place of awareness. It's like the angels trying to get your attention, the universe, God getting your attention, we're giving you messages. So it's not just specific to twin flames. And obviously, yes, for twin flames, they do see numbers, and those numbers will relate to, your journey. But the fact that you're seeing numbers doesn't necessarily mean that it's because you're on a twin flame journey. But but they are also numbers that the twin flames see numbers a lot. That's all I'm just saying, that numbers are very it's like a way of heaven speaking to people, and they're not just all about twin flames. That's the message that I'm just really giving you. So if you're on a spiritual journey, you do see them as well. So as I am on a spiritual journey, because I am Praveen, so anyone can see them as well. That's my point. So you want angel guidance for you. So what angel guidance is coming through for Andrew at this time? Thank you, angels, who's been seeing these numbers. But like I said, they're numbers of awakening. They can be, and whenever you see numbers, they are giving you a message at that time. So always pay attention to what you are thinking when you see those numbers, how you're feeling, and also what you feel that those messages are that number is giving you. So that's also something else for you to know. So the other message, the messages that have come out for you, we've got let go that has come out. So you're being asked to let go. And this is a big thing that you have to do on your spiritual journey, because sometimes we try and hold on so much, hold on to situations, to people, on the twin flame journey, holding on to the divine masculine, when it comes to the physical world, you have got to let go. So the message is, the situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. So there may be things that as you're on your spiritual journey, that you need to leave behind. There are situations in your life that are no longer serving you, and the messages will be for you to let it all go. So allow Archangel Michael to help you to release those things from your life. energetic connections to them. Stay the course has also come out for you. And the message is don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So don't panic. Don't think that you're on the wrong path. You are on the right path. Even if things are not making sense, on the spiritual journey, you never know everything. Sometimes you get given just that first little step. And when you take that step, then the next step is opened up. So the message is for you to learn from your experiences, even if you face challenges, even if things don't make sense, even if you get experience and your soul growth. So, you learn from your experiences and keep going. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Andrew as well? Else is coming through? So we've got as well here, holy love. So remember that your spiritual journey, or even your twin flame journey, is really a spiritual path. It's a journey of spiritual awakening, so it's all bringing you back to love. That's all everything is doing. It's bringing you back to God. It's bringing you back to that holy love, to divine love, to opening up to unconditional love. So it's about you operating from love, knowing that you are surrounded by love, feeling the love of God, of the angels, and operating from love in everything that you do, say, and speak. So that's what's coming through for you. And then to finish off, what other message is coming through from heaven for Andrew? Thank you, angels. So we've got as well here, you are a star. And the message is step into the spotlight where you belong. So, you are here to shine. You are a star. And they're saying to step into the spotlight where you belong. And all the guidance and the messages that you're receiving, they will be there to help you to move forward on your path, release what needs to go, open up to your gifts so that you can move forward and step into the spotlight and shine. So I hope that helps. Okay. So that's Andrew there. Right. Next. I'm just going to go back up now. So yeah, Sarich, if you're here, I didn't see your question. So I have no idea what's going on. There may be other people as well. It's just YouTube being crazy. Right. Who's next? Where was I? It was Daisy. Try and find where Daisy was now. Yeah, it's a nightmare when YouTube is like this on the chat. It just makes things really, really difficult. Now I've got to go back and one by one and try and figure out where I was. Daisy, okay. Current thoughts are what is going on regarding romantic messages. Okay. So I'll bring you this deck because you want romantic messages. Thank you, angels. What is R wanting Daisy to know at this time? What messages are coming through from him? Right. So romantic messages. He's saying to you here, nobody affects me like you do. Everything you say and do reaches me, reaches my soul. So he's letting you know that nobody else can affect him the way that you do. Everything that you say, everything that you do, it really reaches his soul. He's also saying to you, you are my destiny. I love you. So he's wanting you to know that you are his destiny and that he loves you. And he's saying to you, no other compares to you. So for him, no one else compares to you. And he's saying to you, still take my breath away. So those are the romantic messages that he has for you. Okay. Nitu, hi there. Is Dibla Khan my soulmate? And again, I say this again and again to everyone. If you're asking if someone is your soulmate, your twin flame, this is something that you know in yourself. It's not something that you ask someone else to tell you if that person, and I'm sure when you're asking to soulmate, you're asking, is he my twin flame? That's something that you know from within. I can only come in and confirm what you already know. The cards, that's what they do. But this connection of your twin flame, the person that you have that connection, that is the soul connection that you're given by God, is something that you know yourself from deep within. So, if you're asking that question, then do ask to be shown, and really feel, trust in how you feel within yourself. It comes from deep in your heart and your soul. And, and you've got to trust in that. So that's all I can say to you. But I'm going to pull you a message from the angels. Thank you, angels. What does need to know at this time? So your message is prioritize self-care. So the message is you do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So you're being asked to prioritize self-care. You're doing so much for others, giving so much to others. You're being asked to give to yourself and also let others give to you. That's the message that's coming through for you. In terms of whether this person is your twin flame, pray, ask God to show you, and and really trust in the messages that you receive within in relation to that. I hope that helps. Danu, angel guidance. Angel guidance for Danu. Thank you, angels. What does Danu need to know at this time? So you've got here manifestation. So I feel that, Danu, you're being shown that you are manifesting your dreams. Really focus on and visualize the things that you're wanting to bring into your life. Don't focus on what you don't want or what is not there, what's lacking. Focus on what you are desiring, what you want to bring into your life. Think positive thoughts in relation to that. That's how you manifest. But I feel you are bringing in those things and attracting the things that you desire. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Danu at this time? So we've got don't give up on love that has come out for you. And the message is a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way of forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So if there's something that has happened with someone that you think of, someone that you really care about, they're saying to you, don't give up on love, and this relationship can be healed. And allow Archangel Michael to bring in forgiveness, maybe to forgive the other person, so that love can thrive again. We've got one more message for you. No, it is not yet time. So it says here, this is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So if there's something that you're thinking, oh, shall I go ahead and do that? And you're in the mind about it, maybe it's contacting this person or whatever that is, they're saying to you, it's not the right time. You just need to be patient. Whatever it is, it could be something else that you are wanting to do. They're saying to you, the opportune moment, the right moment is approaching. So that's the messages for you. I hope that helps. You only need to ask once. I will get to you. I just have to do all the other people in front first. We've got Blessing. Hi there. Does my family have good intentions for me? Okay, let's see what's coming through here. Thank you, angels. Does Blessing's family have good intentions for Blessing? Does Blessing's family have good intentions for Blessing? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So we've got beautiful cards that have come out, actually. We've got new beginnings, a fresh start, pregnancy, birth, and I feel that you're asking about your family and good intentions. I feel that they're wanting the best for you. They're wanting a new start for you, new beginnings, maybe thinking about you having a family, even maybe birthing and bringing in something new, creating something when it comes to your creativity. So it's a good energy that's coming through here of good intentions for bringing in something into the world, whether it's a baby, whether it's a relationship, whether it is, a fresh start, maybe leaving the country and going somewhere else, good intentions for you to have new beginnings in something. The other cards that came out is new business. So, again, another energy, new business, opportunity to develop and growth. So it feels like they have good intentions for you to do well in your life. That's what I'm really getting here. And wanting the best for you is the energy coming through. We also have wishes come true. So, what I feel that the wishes that they have for you, for things to work out well, for things to go well for you, the wishes will come true. So I'm getting the energy. There's no bad energy coming through there. I hope that helps. Okay. Monica Joseph, ma'am from India, can I get a reading? So I'll get you a message from the angels for Monica. What's coming through? Let's see. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Monica at this time? So, Monica, you've got blessings and abundance. So, I feel what you're being shown here is that there are blessings opening up for you, and in your life, notice the blessings, be grateful, be in the energy of gratitude, see all the blessings in your life, the big things, the small things, and be grateful. And you're opening up to abundance, things coming in for you as well. So thank you, angels, and maybe money if that's what you're asking for. What else is coming through for is be honest with yourself. So you're being asked to be honest with. It says all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let source take it from there. So you're being guided as well to accept your truth when it comes to the messages that you are receiving from within, even your the feelings that you have, even the difficult ones, they have a message for you. So don't brush off the difficult feelings or emotions, and accept yourself, accept your truth about what's really going on with you. That's the message that's coming through, and ask God to help you as well. We'll get a message from heaven as well for you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for you? So we've got here, we support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and outside. So you're being supported as you're releasing things that need to go, decluttering, cleansing, releasing negative people, negative situations, energies that you need to release, things that may be bringing you fear as well. You're being supported as you are releasing fear as well. That's what I feel is really coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. And we've got Omni Mom. Omni Mom, what do I do next in this situation? Okay. Let's see what comes up for you. Thank you, angels. What does Omni Mom do next in the situation, whatever the situation is? What does Omni Mom do next in the situation? Whatever the situation is that they're asking about, they're saying to you, stand your ground. So what you need to do in this situation is to be strong. If it's something that you're dealing with somebody else, with other people, they're saying to you, be strong and stand your ground. What is your truth? Really stand by your own truth, stand your ground about what you truly believe in when it comes to the situation. What is your truth about it? Don't let anyone try and make you go a certain way or do a certain thing that is not your truth. Stand your ground and be strong. So be strong through the situation, whatever it is. I hope that helps. Okay. Yeah, apparently I skipped some messages. I've not seen them. I don't know what is going on. So sorry about that, guys. Whatever is happening. LR is my specific person seeing someone new. Is LR a specific person seeing someone new? Thank you, angels. Is LR a specific person seeing someone new? Let's see what's coming through here. We've got good luck, good fortune, windfall. So perhaps someone has come into their life who is like good luck for them, but that's not what I'm getting. The other card that came out is money, wealth, and prosperity. So what I'm really getting is that these are no energies that are answering your question about seeing someone new. It's more about what's happening in their life, things that they may be focused on, money, wealth, prosperity. They're doing pretty well in that, and it's like luck is on their side, your specific person. So I feel that they may be busy with the things that they are doing in their life and actually being successful and prosperity opening up for them. And that's where their energy and focus is on. And it's opening doors for them in relation to that. So that's what's coming through. Let's just see what other deck I can bring in for you about whether they're seeing someone new. Let's bring this in. Is LR's person seeing someone new? Thank you, angels. Are they seeing someone new? So the cards that have come out, So we've got here the Empress that has come out, and I really feel this is about, you know, working on certain things, birthing certain things into their life. And I just really feel that your person is busy doing things for themselves. That's the energy that I'm really getting from them. You know, it's like birthing new things, working on certain things in their life, growing on their own path as well. You know, holding that big pentacle there. It's the things that they're focused on. We also have here the Two of Wands. It's like they are choosing to focus on things that are important to them in their life right now, that can be bringing them that success and things that they're doing. So that's what's coming through there. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see who's next. We've got Ritika. What? Hi, ma'am. Okay, hi there. Thank you for liking. What? Raghav CF for Richa and next action for Richa. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm not quite sure what the question is saying. What I think how does Raghav feel for Richa? I think. Guys, when you don't write your questions well, it really, really makes it difficult for me to know what you're saying and what you're asking. And you know, when you don't ask a question clearly with decks, they give you vague messages because you're not being clear. It's one of the most important things for you to get the answer that you really need is for your question to be clear. You know, so it's really important that you ask me something that I can understand to start off with, and something that is clear as a question so I can ask it. So anyway, what Raghav for Richa? I think what does Raghav feel? How's Raghav feeling about for Richa? I think. You are never far from my mind, is what they're saying. And then we also have here, I couldn't let you get close to me. So in the past, Raghav couldn't let you get close to them. And they're saying to you, but you are never far from my mind and you've been in my dreams. So Raghav is seeing you in their dreams. And next action, what is Raghav's next action, I think? Thank you, angels. Raghav's next action. What's Raghav's next action? What's coming through here? So the cards that have come out. So there is some conflict in the mind, sort of, you know, being unsure that's happening with Raghav right now. And that's maybe why he's keeping away, because he is in this place where there's a lot going on. He could even be having quarrels and, you know, things happening in his physical world, but he may just be in his own mind, you know, sort of dealing with all sorts of things and worry and fear. And that's kind of holding him back from coming to you. We've got stagnation, one step forward, two steps back. So I feel that he's not quite in a place to be able to come to you just yet. He needs to clear things in his own mind, you know, work on whatever drama or conflict and things that are happening in his life. And he's not quite ready